A lot of women get herpes simplex number 1 because they're giving out the fellatio, right? Yeah, you giving out the fellatio because that's what you like. You want to go down on the man, and he don't tell you he have 2. So his 2 give you 1. Right?
1611, 80 books in the can. 1611, I got 80 on 1611, 80 books in the can. 1611, 80 books in the can. In the can, 80 books in the can.
Give me Proverbs 8 and 32. In the book of Proverbs 8 and 32.
Come.
The Most High said he hateth all abominations. The Most High said that when you lie down with a woman, that woman becomes your wife. You ought not to lay down with a woman and call her a jump off. The Most High said that is an abomination, right? That is what they call fornication. What is fornication? An unlawful sexual act. And a lot of our people commit fornication on a high level. Not only a sexual act, but it's also a spiritual act. When you're dealing with that white Jesus that you like to worship, right? That's called spiritual fornication. Right? Because the Messiah never predicted himself as being white with blue eyes. That's a lie. The Messiah is a dark-skinned man with woolly hair. He looks much like you. And if you got that white Jesus on the wall, you need to throw it out. It's garbage.
That's right. That's right.
Or give it to us so we can step on it. Read that out.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 8 and verse 32.
Read.
Now, therefore, hearken unto me, O ye children.
Right. The Most High said what? Hearken unto him, children of Israel. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian, so-called West Indian, so-called Haitian. What is a West Indian? What is that? West is a direction, and Indian means savage.
Right.
So why would you call yourself a West Indian? Why would you call yourself a Puerto Rican? What is a Puerto Rican? A rich port? Right? We weren't given these names. These are names that we didn't come up with and say, hey, yeah, look at me, I'm Puerto Rican. Look at me, I'm West Indian. Right? These were names that were given to us by our slave master. You are the children of Israel.
That's right.
If you are Haitian, then you are from the tribe of Levi. You are the priest of the Most High. See, a lot of Haitians don't know that, but on the left-hand side, they're doing evil with the voodoo, right? But when they were on the right-hand side with God, they were doing the priestly things. They're out of the sons of Aaron and Moses, which is out of the tribe of Levi. Read.
Now, therefore, hearken unto me, O ye children. For
Right.
blessed are they that keep my ways.
A lot of times I hear them people say in the church that they're blessed. I hear people say online that they're blessed. Right? You're blessed because you woke up this morning, but that's not going to last for long. We're all not promised tomorrow. All right? You may be blessed in that aspect, but you're talking about you blessed because you got money. That's garbage. Okay? That prosperity ministry is garbage. A lot of times our people think they're blessed because they have wealth. Right? Being blessed is not only just having some sort of wealth, but having your health. What about your health? Our people lead the nation in diabetes and blood pressure. Right? They said the 3 things that kill a black man in America is what? High blood pressure, diabetes, and the police. Those are the 3 top things that kill a black man in a community. Right? So why are we glorifying all this drugs and alcohol? Right? Why are we glorifying all the sin and the wickedness that we're doing? Why don't we stop calling ourselves Haitian and Puerto Rican and go back to our heritage and who we are? That we are the 12 tribes, the nation of Israel. Read on that. We got to hearken on to the God. Hearken on the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Mean listen. Read on.
Hear instruction and be wise and refuse it not.
Right. He said, hear the instruction. The instruction is coming out. Come back to the commandments. Right? Stop committing abominations. Stop having relations without having marriage. Okay? A lot of our women lay down with the guy, make 3 or 4 babies, and the guy is off in the wind. You don't require the guy to marry you at least. When you do that, it shows how cheap you are. Right? That you don't even take the time to say, you know what? I'm not going to give you my body unless you take all of me. Which is what? You go through the process that just says in the scriptures. The scriptures say, marry thy daughter, that you may perform a weighty matter. right? We're not doing that. We're looking at get sex and keep it moving. We're looking to get a jump off and keep it moving.
Hot girl summer.
You're looking for a hot girl summer. A hot girl summer is AIDS. That's what a hot girl summer is. A hot girl summer is syphilis. A hot girl summer is herpes. Right? A lot of you have the herpes simplex, was it number 1? Right? When you get it on your lip? Right. A lot of women get herpes simplex number 1 because they're giving out the fellatio. Right? Yeah, you giving out the fellatio because that's what you like. You want to go down on the man and he don't tell you he have 2. So his 2 give you 1. Right? This is the situation that's happening in our community and everybody think that it's okay. Go ahead.
Verse 34.
Okay.
Blessed is the man that heareth me,
Right.
watching daily at my gate.
Right. Blessed is the man that hear the word of the Most High. You hearing the word of the Most High. Read on.
Waiting at the post of my doors.
Go ahead.
For whoso findeth me, findeth life.
You say you find a commandment. You find God, you find life. Read on.
And shall obtain favor of the Lord.
You obtain what? Favor of the Lord. Go
And
ahead.
shall obtain favor of the Lord.
Go ahead.
But he that sinneth against me,
He that sinneth against who?
he that sinneth against me,
So the Most High said, you that sin against me, read.
wrongeth your own soul.
Right. You wrong of your own soul, read.
And all they that hate me,
All they that hate the Most High, read.
love death.
Love what?
Love death.
Love who?
Love death.
Right. You hate the Most High. That means you're suicidal. They make songs. Suicidal. Right? You suicidal. Because you hate God. Because you don't want to keep his commandments. Right? We got to come back and keep the commandments of God. Because death is in our sight.
1611, 80 books in the can. 1611, I got